find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Minnesota Vikings. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
One thing I've always hated about playing the Seahawks in CFL, bro. Everybody wears that shit. Every fucking body wears that shit. Uh-oh. Is my depth chart not right? Like, what the fuck?
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
The fuck out my party, sir.
And Walker once more. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
It's your BTA 50.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yo, mama. That's what I keep saying, bro. Every fucking baby, dog. Oh, that's me, baby.
Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 38-yard line.
Nice little scene, though. Appreciate you.
That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a little spice. Like rookie year.
I know he love that seam ball. All you gotta do versus John is spotlight the damn slot. Shit funny.
First down, here's Mitchell. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers.
Funny, like,
they don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Right at the line of scrimmage, just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. Lance looking to throw it. And he's got is down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down.
Yo, you're a fucking fool, nigga. Nigga said, hooray!
He wasn't just going to settle for a modest game. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Here we go. That's funny as hell, bro.
On the ball. On first down, Lance. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. On second down, here's Lance.
Fuck, left guard.
And they got to him again. Multiple
Damn.
Players getting home for the 1-yard sack. Now make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
All right, let's go.
First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called.
Nigger the kicker. My nigger. I thought I did.
What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football,
gotta take the switch.
It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, get that ball.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line.
Good read, buddy.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
There you go, boys.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there at 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They're going to look to throw. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. It's a 47-yard field goal trying from here, but instead they're going to have to go for it on 4th down. They'll set up to throw.
Bro.
He's got his target. That's
no.
complete. And all the way in. Touchdown,
That's on me.
Seattle.
That's on me.
DK Metcalf with career touchdown number 75.
Yeah,
and the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
I know why that
Myers
happened.
connects on the PAT, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And Lance, he's going to change the play. From the 27, Lance. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And Lance now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Vikings first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Throw, 52. Slide, 97.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Let's go now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's Lance. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And now an audible here into something else. Lance looks to throw again.
God damn.
It's out, it's loose. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
That's tough.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense.
Back it up, boy. Back it up, back it up, back it up.
Six the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Now back to throw.
Picked off, baby.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Hey.
Picked off by Lewis.
Stop playing with me, Jonathan.
Away from midfield.
You got one seam throw, buddy. That's it. Okay, okay.
The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative and turn it into positives moving forward.
Watch out now. 50 fury. Smack, red. Steal.
Lance now on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Now Lance. Connection made to Ruckert. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Lance. Once again, Ruckert. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Here we go. Black duck. Striker, 3-3. Set.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. They need 2. Here's third down.
Blue, go. Claws red.
The Lance going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Vikings first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
I like the fact that they didn't overcomplicate things on that call. 3rd and 2. Trim the quick little hitch, which they did. Ball's out of quarterback's hands. And yes, indeed, they pick up the first down.
Go red. Fury, yellow, 6, mega.
Throwing on first down is Lance. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now Lance looking to change it up.
Ready.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
Lance, a quick throw out wide.
Oh, they hold me. Let me hurdle that man, dog.
Now a timeout called for by the defense.
That's funny as hell.
With just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Vikings will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker.
First touchdown of his career, baby. Let's get it.
And it's through, and that makes the
First
lead.
sniff of the end zone, boy. Yeah, he is, boy.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. This is Fant on the short completion. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 9 yards on the play and a 1st down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Oh, I almost had that jump through, bro.
And that one's not.
I almost had that jump through, dog. Damn.
An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Eckler signs with the Commanders? Where?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Lance. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh, I thought to spin his ass
out. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Okay.
Now is 2nd and 10. On play action, Lance.
Fuck.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
65, bro. You let me down, dog. If you didn't give up that quick pressure, I wouldn't have figured it out.
Now 3rd down and very long. To throw, it's Lance. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down.
So we'll call the punt block thing.
The Vikings send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Check up, bounce, baby. Look where that hole landed.
How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
For sure.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Now why the fuck you come all the way down there, dog? How, Sway?
25.
How the fuck do you come under that like that?
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Walker now at 1st and 10. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Second and 5. Toward the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Loving P.A. Reed.
The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. There on the stop was Leo Chanel.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Back to Walker on 1st down.
Really, nigga?
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Had him in the hole there, buddy.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He completes this to Walker. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
Myers' kick is good, and that will knot us up at 10. So we're back to even after the short field goal. CD, you like the decision to kick it there?
Well, I'm glad you asked me if I like it and didn't ask me if I love it, because I'm not even sure I like it, but I do get it. First job on this drive, tie the game. They did that, but now they've got to put a challenge to their offense and say, can't settle for 3 anymore, guys. We've got to get the ball in the end zone from here on out.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Yeah.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Now Lance wants to change him up. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's across the 43 extra yards to the 43.
All sides? Oh, I'll take
we
it.
Looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah,
I will take it.
Easy
Thank
call,
you.
Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now after the offsides penalty. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Hold that R1, my boy.
Down, but not before reaching the 30.
Hold that R1, my boy.
Just 6 carries to this point.
Every player I know tends to play the game in his mind before it actually happens. There's no way he thought that at this stage of the game, this would be his first big run like that.
Yeah, but it's got to feel for him like the floodgates open, a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open up for him.
See if it can continue.
17.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd and 1 now from the 21. And Lance now to throw. And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't it?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. Lance going to sneak it. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed him back and set up 3rd down.
Lance going to sneak it. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Vikings have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
You got more than the one fucking backup, boy. They let anybody.
Extra point try now from Dicker. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
A little, give me double.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game.
Woo-wee.
Plenty of time on the clock. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Before that last pass, 2 interceptions had already been thrown. And this last one tipped in the air, which means everyone on defense is almost fighting each other in order to get to the football to try and make it a 3rd. Once you've thrown a couple, it's almost like a swarm of bees going after the ball. And in this case, they weren't able to get there before it fell to the ground.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action. They'll throw. They're complete to Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw.
Oh, my damn.
He's got a man complete. He's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That is taken in by the tight end fan. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From the gun, it's Walker. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play.
Boom, quick,
holding
quick,
them
quick.
with no gain.
I've heard that shit so many times.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Boom.
He finds Smith and Jigba. They do
get
a yard,
all the way
only
brother.
a yard, leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
So the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And Walker has it. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
Boom, baby! Come here, buddy! Come here!
Might have even lost a yard.
Shoot that motherfucking gap, baby! Aight!
Time remaining, and the Vikings defense is going to get the football back.
Sit your bitch ass down, nigga! Bring that motherfucking run on me, nigga! Put that ball in the air.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
The easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock. Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Ready?
Lance looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Lance to throw for it on 4th down. Oh, he had to force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the return will stop right around the 25. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
He's back to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Walker. Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw.
Oh, my damn.
Throwing complete.
Hi-yi-yi.
That time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
I can't push him over.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. Back to throw. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, right around the 18-yard line.
Nice solid game there, partner. The clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
No fucking way. No fucking way. That's because I didn't get the fucking man coverage adjustment on the running back and I had to jump down to it.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Go for 2. Don't be no bitch.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here.
Oh.
Here's 1st and 10.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't. There's got to be a bait. There's got to be a bait.
And Lance, he's going to change the play. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield is low, and it's complete.
No way! He calls number 6! It doesn't disguise it! It's no way!
11 seconds.
Why? Why would you do that? You know exactly what I do to cover 6 every time. My God. Jesus, man. That's a tough way to go out, my boy. I ain't lying. That is a tough way to go out. Take your time, man.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket.
Tough way to go
It's
out,
1st and 10.
Yellow, go.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This from long, very long range. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Imagine.
Final
Imagine, bro.
and we need some extra time to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
Imagine. That's what it comes down to, bro.
Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Ready.
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, you love these types of games.
22 needle. Ready.
And that's Elliott, complete.
He just came off the
Tackle
fucking...
right on the chalk of the 45. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
How you get up there that fast? Boy made a beeline, didn't he?
Free, and it's 2nd down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
Now Lance throwing on second down.
Oh, my damn. I had a touchdown. I had a fucking touchdown, bro.
Pushing him back 11 yards on the
That
sack.
is tough.
And that'll bring up third. Probably thinking they got to be careful not to force anything here in overtime. This is 3rd and a mile right now. Now Lance looking to change it up.
Check pink. Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, no.
And a 42-yard
throw, not run, man.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could. On second down. Talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. The Vikings send out their punter on for a very important punt here in overtime. The Vikings send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And you can't do it much better than that.
If this new punter would have pinned 2 inside the 5. Mike got himself a job, man. I ain't lying.
Passing on a long field goal try, but that works out for him really well. That one's down inside the 5-yard line.
And it's risky because your punter, if he puts it in the end zone, the net result not worth it, but there, I think worth it. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, their defense, they did the important thing. They got the stop. They didn't allow a point, but now they're backed up here pretty far, Charles. Going to need a significant drive to try to get into position for the game-winning field goal.
Yeah, partner, don't you think that defense is on the sidelines right now saying, don't come to us with your problems about where you're starting. We did the important part. We kept them off the board, kept us in the ball game. Find a way to maneuver it downfield, at least get into field goal range, and get us a win. I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
Next score wins, but remember, this will be a tie if the period ends with no scoring as they work on 2nd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had an open man that time, and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They're going to look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Walker. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. The defense does its job. Now they're going to get the ball here in overtime with a chance to win it.
Major league kudos to them because to get the ball back in this spot, everything was on them. It had to happen, and they pulled it off. They'll get it back for their offense with a chance to win.
To throw here.
Hello, pretty motherfucker. Hey, hi, how you doing? Let's fucking go. Get him off the field, baby. Gas that ass up. Get off my field, boy.
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one, and love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season, partner. Can't wait for the next several months. We know there are going to be surprises all the way through the season. And before we know it, we'll be talking about opening up on a Thursday night again next season.
So for the Vikings, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll have a few extra days here now before they face the Lions next week.
What a horrible
Meanwhile,
offensive game, bro.
They go down to defeat
got it done ugly
in the opener. And they'll
we
try
got
to
it
get back
done
on track
ugly
next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Yuck. Oh my gosh. 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. God damn. God damn. Leo Chenaldo. 6 tackles, 15 tails in the sack. Nigga. Forced fumble 2, nigga. Oh, we don't get credit for that safety? That's whack. That's whack. 8 TFLs as a squadron, 1 sack, 2 interceptions, 1 pass deflection, 1 safety. It was a fucking sack fumble, bro, in the end zone. Come on now. Benji with the scoop and scored, oh boy. Lost to the fucking orbits, buddy. A blitz didn't even get in clean. We didn't even block that running back on a fucking obvious passing down. Look who's coming down. Whoop. Swim his ass. Yeah. Yaga. That is a safety, bro. My man ain't get credit for his stat, man. That's a safety. That's a sack fumble in the end zone. The first one would have been a safety too. Boop. Man came up out of that shit. Hey. B-E-A-U-T-ful. Who's 68? Lewis? Do some shit, boy. Rah! Book up. I think I'm gonna start playing with big hitter on at all times. Let me get these big hits instead of these strips. My man stood up. It was like, all right, that's one guy down. Who's open, everyone? You would have picked wherever you do it. Except that drag, maybe. Blow, ta-da, watch out now. It's the little one, and I'm not Bow Wow. The rookie tried to come in there and get the ball. Ah. Blasted booger. How was I rolling out like that? Why would I do that? It's a very simple 1-2-3 read. 82, 13, 34. CD is a fucking touchdown. Look at that shit. Why that's so good. Right over the middle of the field. Bam! Cooked his ass. Boom! That was a big deciding factor right here. Ain't lying. It's that gap right there. 70 goes to Chip. Bang! Handoff. Hello. Ooh. Get him, Trey. Get him. I'm not gonna see that shit. It's the seam touchdown. Yep. Damn, bro. And the pressure got there. He just didn't sack him. Unfortunately. That's a nasty setup, though. I ain't lying. Getting a guy free and your fucking DT winning like that. For the follow through. For the free skis. Oh, Zero tried to spin move. Look at that. He tried to spin move. That's what's up. Oh, man. That's what's up. Love to see it. Boop. I got good at scoring, man, if I do it better. So good, though. Oh, damn. Yeah, sir. It did the game count, bro. Did the game count is the question of the day. It'd be really acid. Alright, we got the dub. We got the dub, baby. Entire team earned 1,000 XP. Thank you. 5 staff point. Thank you. Ooh, Trigger Trade gets to 99 overall club. +2 speed. Damn. The fact that this man started off at like 54 awareness and it's up to 92. Insanity. Insanity. Oh, let's go. Booth hit 95. Oh. Technically he didn't, but he about to. +3 press. I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. Press up to 89. Aight. Type shit. It's like shit. You feel me? Ooh, plus 2 man end zone. Bet. I likes it. I likes it a lot. Man, can this man get some speed upgrades? Like 95 speed in my league, bro. 2 break tackle though. 77. Jeremy Ruckert. Motherfuckert. I meant to hit vertical threat. Damn. Boo. Damn. That's buns. Plus 2 man, plus 1 zone. Noah Sewell. Yeah, skill general, my boy. Street play wreck, that's not bad. Wish it was pursuit. I like play wreck. That's cool. Alright, I like you and all poke, but you're gonna have to ride the pine a little bit, my boy. This man got negative morale. Because he gave up 2 sacks. But he had 5 pancakes, bro. Like, damn. That's tough. Oh, that's right. He got to get up to what's his name? Was it 90 pass? Pass? Yeah, pass protect. I've been playing this man at DN, bro. Like outside backers type shit. 74 speed. He almost had a fumble recovery too. Shit. 3 tackles. That ain't bad. That ain't bad, Ricky. That ain't bad, Ricky. Made the game sealing play. Made the game sealing play. Yo, damn, he wasn't even used, bruh. They used him as an outside pass rusher last season. 18 TFLs and 8 sacks. Oh no, the season before last. Damn. Alright, well, we on our way, boy. 6 tackles, 2 TFLs, and a sack. Strip sack. Should have been a safety, but I guess because we scored a touchdown. That's what made it not a safety. Okay. We got the sack fumble. And we scored a touchdown, nigga. Oh, how much XP did DN get for scoring that touchdown? Let's see. Let's see here. 300 XP. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'll take it. Oh no, he got a total of 800 XP for that. 850 for the defensive TD, the fumble recovery, and the touchdown. 850 XP. That's what's up. That's almost a week's of training. Sheesh. Never looked at XP for kickers, but let's see. So you get 20 XP for touchbacks, 20 XP for extra points, 75 XP for short kicks. Oh no, 125. Oh, interesting. Oh shit, I'm still streaming. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Next. Oh, we got the Lions. Bet. Division rival. He win? Yeah, he won week 1. Yeah. Betty doo. How many games is left? Is Advanced today? There's that. What's the name? League. Hey, did I post the shit in the wrong damn chat? Let me see. Oh no, I posted it in the right one. Alright, bet. Featured? He does not have the damn schedule posted and featured. Great. See if we can get most relevant. Oh, it's the 13th. How's the Advance the 13th? Like, why would he not do the Advance at 12? The 12th. That's weird. 2, 3, 4, 5. That game started. 6 games left. Alright. Alright, man, we got you.